Well, we are in the last week of Euro 2020 and 2021, and the semi-finals are Italy versus Spain and England versus Denmark. I did not do a video yesterday because I don't have the time. But we're going to talk about England's game on Saturday. We're going to talk about the two semi-finals, and who do I think will win Euro 2020? England first half, first 10 minutes really good. Knocking the ball forward, playing with confidence, playing on twos, patient play, just ticking it over. And then 20 minutes in, we got a bit complacent, a few sloppy balls from the back. Walker had a few, Jones had a few, I think Maguire did one. And then you'd have thought, we need to calm down. Gareth need to calm things down there at half time because they're not looking a threat, Ukraine. We are making our own mistakes that they could punish from. And at half time, I was happy with winning, but I wasn't impressed. Um, and then Luke Shaw centre game for me. This season, he's been the best fullback in Europe. I'm not overrating him by saying that. He actually do watch football and watch the Premier League and other leagues. The Champions League, you would know that. And two brilliant balls to find ball carries, and just to put a head on the plate. Good header by Maguire, load of power, bowled it round the bottom corner. Kane just get it on target and it's in the net. And I'm so happy about Luke Shaw, the guy who had the double fractured leg, person who never got a chance in the Mourinho, got picked on under Mourinho, came now up this game, got his fitness back, watched out these niggling injuries, and just upped it until this game. Got the kick up the backside by Ali Bazat and just up this game and proved Luke Shaw we all loved at 18, and I don't know if these think on Instagram, I mean, why? What's the point, seriously? I mean, he's English. He's been through a tough time. He's always been injured. He's finally doing well. Don't knock him down. Just please don't knock him down. Give him credit where he's still the bad knocking it down. But yet again, they're the same people with South Africa players. They win, so yeah. But yeah, he's in the game. Chancho looked good. He looked sharp. He could have got a goal. He maybe should have got a goal. Another assist by Shaw. Nimble, like Messi, like low into gravity. Great feet. Putting top ball in the box. Coming into the game. Rich by Gareth shouting in, but like I said, well played Gareth because thing was like that Scotland is switching the play, making the pitch big against the back three, with really narrow. And you obviously thought Sancho, the United deal done, it's out of his head. He's a natural right wing, he's gonna make width. Something different in this team, because you think of players like Rashford, Sherlin, they like playing off the left better. Foden, Grealish, they're not wingers, they're inverted wingers. Someone who make the pitch big, and that's what he did. Sancho, real good performance. Sherlin again, he looked so confident. A month ago when we all heard us shouting, was like, really? You've done good this season, having a poor Champions League final, but his confidence looked better and better. Like I said, greater. He looked a lot more relaxed in England shirt. He looked like he got that confidence. He looked like, Gareth won't drop him. He missed the Scotland game, he shut by what we call putting penalties at him. So it said a lot about him. Mount come back in, just consistent again, pressing well, consistent with his passage, a good check, good corner by Anderson. Maguire, I have to say, the best centre back in the Euros right now. Well, he has been brilliant on the ball, coming out, checking the tempo, not forcing passing forward, not being sloppy, strong in the air, strong in tackles. He's been top, and I can't wait if we get Varane, Maguire, and Varane to be our two centre backs. Like I think we're finally seeing the real Harry Maguire. I think at United he's always played like in the shell, like he couldn't drive out. He couldn't really pass the ball to his midfielders like what he did at England, because he always got Max in front of Lindelof, who he can't push that. With Jones and Walker, because Walker played very narrow, so we can sweep, and with United, we haven't got anybody like that. Wan-Bissaka go wide, Shaw attack. And look at Maguire, they don't push each other back. And with Varane, where Maguire will look at complete blanket up and pace behind him, he will get better. He will get better. And we are finally team the Real Maguire, and I think right now he's the third best centre back in the league. I think that was who did the real Maguire. I think he will be the second best centre back in the league. That's no disrespect to Diaz. Diaz has done well, but I just think Maguire's that little bit better when he's played normal game. Right, and Philip, but I would like to see a bit more cut on the ball by them, but to do the job, they're solid. They don't let anything go through the centre. And Gareth yet again trusting. So a good performance, good 4-0 win. Playing against Denmark, what will be a tough test. They got obviously that passing up after Terrence, and they got the gritting on, but they're also a very good team in the counter. Tough team to break down, but on the ball they got a lot of quality. Dolberg, I think he might be switch. Delaney, Højbjerg, the keeper, Christian, they got a lot of quality players, good players from the ball, and I think they're at the bad match at the Euro, to be honest. Against Finland, obviously, I think got the right that game. Against Denmark, I mean, Belgium with 2 shots, they scored 2. Russia, they were brilliant. Wales, I wouldn't say they were passing it, like I would be saying, oh, it's a passing performance. It wasn't. It was a controlled, mental performance to control the game. Schmeichel's never really testable, he wasn't tested. Saturday, I think only about 10 minutes beginning the first hour. I mean, second hour, it was controlled, it was meta, it was easy. There will be a tough team to break down on that threat. That might be a harder challenge. But yeah, I did the day for semi-final from the beginning, and I was right. It'll be a tough game. I think we'll win 1-0. I think we'll look at through. I think Kane will score. Kane will score in like the 70th minute, but it will be a really, really tough game. We'll have a lot of possession, a lot of the ball, but we need to move it quickly because they're a gritty team, just team who play on the counter, and it'll be tough. But it'll let go on Friday's game. Fane don't impress me, to be honest. I don't get why they brought Laporte this tournament. He's a centre back and he made his debut in a friendly one match before. That's a bit odd. They haven't got a centre back pairing. Garcia, he hasn't kicked on like we thought he would a year ago. Obviously had that game of City against Leicester, he just hasn't kicked on. Torres been post, ball in the air. It's like Lindelof, you just don't know where he is half the time. He did alright in the Europa League final, but you don't really test him like Village. Just does it matter? Keeper, I have a few questions about. Okay, not like mistake, but don't be kicking up being poor. His shot shopping, it's been alright, but yeah, I think Italy will beat them. They're really good against Belgium and Italy. They kept at the template and they didn't shit back. They kicked at the template. Million mile per hour. Donnarumma with two good saves. He's a top keeper. Insigne and Fignol link up. Fignol will be a massive miss by the Italians. A massive miss because they're linking up. It's top. It's top. He's a Grealish player. He's a Haddad player. He's a Pogba player on that left. He like cutting in. He like reading. He like Frieden, Insigne, and Fignol just overlapping, giving the fullback too cutting to us. They'll go with the run inside. They'll go with the run outside. So that Fignol will be a massive miss for Stella, but I'll tell you what, he will get a move this summer. Same but Insigne. So yeah, they'll actually massive miss, but it's still a bit of threat in Insigne. Benucci and Chiellini walk the back solid. Joe loves that defending, chill it in them. Joe trying to back it in the old guns, but you can never write them off. So there'll be a real tough team Italy, and I think I'll go with a 3-0 Italy win. I think one fan is playing for me, and that Pedro. He will be some player. He look like all the time in the world on the ball. He's not rushed. He's always taking the yard turn. He's always finding himself in pockets. He's always looking forward. He's always trying to break the lines. I mean, you will beat them playing that Pedri. England Denmark, like I said, I think England win 1-0. I think it'll be a tough game. I think it'll be an hard team to break down, definitely counter. But I just think if you're just wearing out and it's football's a lot harder without the ball. They've been travelling, they've been they've been to them, they've been to Baku, and we just come to Rome. That might just do it at the end. So I think we won 1-0. My team for the game against Denmark, I will make one change. I will put Bellingham in for Phillips. I think we need quality from midfield to break them down, especially into back three. But he will still go right from Phillips. You can't blame him. They're doing the job. But there's actually a bit more quality from England in midfield. But I think it will be for Italy-England final. Who wins? I'm gonna say England. I got to back us. I still think Italy. They showed more defensive character than England. They look like a team you can get at. Okay, they won Belgium 2-1, but Lukaku should have scored twice. The keeper made 2 good saves. That defence does look like it is creaking a bit. Look like it does lack a bit of pace, and they rely on the goalkeeper more than us. So I think we should win that game if we do play, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. We've got a tough game on Wednesday to come. It'll be a real tough game. That'll be no walkover. But yeah, they're my predictions for the semi-final and the final. I will make another video on Thursday, Friday, previewing the final, reviewing the semi-finals, and I think we'll win the final. But that's my early final prediction. I'm a 2 final predictions. What's yours? What's your final? Who you win it for you? Please let me know down in the comments. See ya.